how to create the spreadsheet from the Year 5 activity Holiday Money. This is the spreadsheet we're trying to create. And the idea is, if I change the amount of pounds in the box here, it'll automatically populate the amount of money in different currencies there. So, just to get us started, I've already put in the headings and the basic information. Now, this box here will contain the dates. So, let's say that today is the 3rd of April 2017. Now, we need to make sure the computer understands that this box is for dates. So, I go to Format and enter Number. I could click on Date here, but be careful, that will sometimes change it into an Americanized version of dates, where the month comes first. But just to be sure, we'll go to More Formats and More Date and Time. And then from the list here, let's pick something safe, such as that one. There we go, the date is now correct. Then for the amount of money, we'll start with £100. Again, we need to tell the computer that this is pounds. So click on it, Format Number. I could click on Currency, but that might bring up dollar. So just be sure, we can go to More Formats, More Currencies, and from the list that comes up, we can search or find British Pound Sterling. Click on it once, and click Apply. And the box changes to pounds. Now, to find the exchange rate here, we'd have to go on websites that give the current exchange rate. A good one would be maybe xe.com. Having looked at myself, I'm rounding to 2 decimal places, but we have the correct answer here. Remember, this is how many of these foreign currencies you would get for 1 British pound, not the other way around. So we'd get 5.53 ringgit to my pound. I'd get nearly 140 Japanese yen, and just over 16 South African rand. Those figures obviously will be different for you depending on the exchange rate on the day you do the activity. An important column is this one. The first thing we need is to make sure we get the formula right. This is the formula button up here. So click on that and choose Sum. And the sum is this number here. So just click on our box. Don't type in £100 because that number might change. We'll click on that box. We put a star for multiply and then choose the box next to us here and return. And that gives the right amount. However, you'll notice the currency is wrong. So we'll click on it, go to Format a Number. Since this is US dollars, we can simply click on currency there. The next one, we could copy and paste the formula from one box to the other. However, what you'll see is that it won't quite work out. And the reason for that is that while it's changed the C number to 7th row, which is what we want, it's also changed the B from being B2 to the empty box in B3. We'd have to go back and just change that to B2. Again, we go to Format a Number, and we're going to find new currencies in the More Currency. We need the euro for this one. So if I type in euro, there it is, and that sorts out that box. If you do the same for the following rows in column D, and make sure you get the correct currency formatting every time. The final steps then is one, just give a bit of colour to this here to show that it's a separate table from what's underneath. We can give it a name in the spreadsheet, Holiday Money, and maybe the name of the pupil. Let's just put TwT360 there for now. And just to check it's working, if I change the amount here, if I double this, then this number here and this one should also double, and they do exactly that.